And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Trevor Williams. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Batting third, first baseman Pete Alonso.
1 out. Runner at second. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And the slider just misses. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Smash to the left side. Abrams tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the mound today, Griffin Canning. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, James Wood. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Popped up. Vientos. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Baseman, Luis Garcia.
Two down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In the air, center field. Taylor under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Starling Marte.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the air, right field, call. On his way over, makes the grab, one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Swings through that one. Second inning here, no score. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Inside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Two down, base is empty. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Adams settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., Josh Bell at the plate now.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Acuna. And out number one on the grab. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
The next offering misses, and that's ball three.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Tena. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fastball is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wood hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Man at first, one away. Lindor swings through that one. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Juan Soto now. Two outs. And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back. Now at the plate, Alex Call.
Right fielder, Alex Call.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. For C.J. Abrams now.
Yep, that ball went out.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And there's the strike.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that one ripped into right. And the batter now, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. That clips the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Starling Marte up to him.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. That just misses. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball
That's
four,
ball
2 aboard.
Thank you, mate.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Go ahead run on base. Luis Torrens will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Left fielder, James Wood.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That one fouled off. That misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Garcia leads off first with 1 away.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Nationals.
and there's a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
21.
5th. Jorge Lopez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Leading off
Now it's
for
going to
the
be
Reds.
Luis
Second baseman,
Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
Outside. 2-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Way outside, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead. pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses, and the count now even up. Just misses there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now, Jose Tena. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Hit in the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Play at the plate. Got him. And the inning is over. Back in Washington, D.C. Top 6. And now it's Juan Soto. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
– towards first, and a foul ball. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. Here's Pete Alonso.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And foul ball. Not close with that one. Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cruz brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base hit into right center.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That's towards center. Taylor moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
Left fielder, James Wood.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 to the count. Okay.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Danny Young.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2 on, 1 out. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Popped up. Abrams. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna.
Second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New
in a
York
new
Mets.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
seventh.
43,
Oscar Brazoban.
Oscar
He last
Brazoban.
pitched 2 days ago. Here's Josh
Leading
Bell.
off for the Nationals. First baseman, Josh Bell.
Not
Two
even
balls,
close
one strike.
there. And that's ball 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
The changeup missing, and the count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
He doubled up
Three
on the
balls,
off
one
speed
strike.
there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Fly ball center field. Taylor moving under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Jose
Up next
Tena
for
digging in for the Nationals.
Third baseman, Jose Tena.
And that one
Two
almost
balls,
hit him.
One strike. Yeah. 2-2 the count.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Missed with a changeup, and the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball
Now
4.
batting, the right
Runner at
fielder,
first with 2 away.
Alex
And now
Call.
up for Washington, Alex Call. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 2
ball,
gone. The
2 strikes.
possible go-ahead run at first. And now it's even up.
2 strikes. Count is 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Adams.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. Swing and a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas
Now pitching
Sims.
for the Nationals, number 39, Lucas Sims.
And now the center
Leading off
fielder,
for the
Tyrone
Mets,
Taylor.
Center fielder,
He's someone that you
Tyrone
might
Taylor.
not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one missing inside.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. Ripped into center, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Juan Soto. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 1-1 now. Down low and kicks away. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Cruz gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out.
Now pitching for New York.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Max Kranick.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back to the top of the order now. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. James Wood now at the plate. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a count 1-2. On a line. Out number 2.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 3. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Nationals.
and on the mound is the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Mark
Leading off
Vientos up now for the Mets.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Got him swinging. So up next, Starling Marte.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling Marte.
That to right. Call on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Now
pace.
batting, left fielder,
So up next for New
Brandon
York, Brandon Nimmo. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Foul ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in,
Up
Josh
next
Bell.
for the Nationals,
Well, both sides
first
equally
baseman,
as strong.
Josh Bell.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it stays fair. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.